Hey guys, this is Mama Made. This is my giant couponing haul for the week of August the 29th through September the 4th, 2025. So as you can see, it is a ton of deals. I figured it would be Labor Day weekend. They usually hit us up with some really great deals. So obviously, as you can see, this week was a lot more out of pocket than I usually spend. I even warned my husband, I'm like, this week there's a lot of good deals. Is it okay to spend a little bit extra? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. If it's some good deals that we need, that we're gonna stock up on, definitely. So it's a really great week. Lots of variety of deals to choose from. Obviously, I didn't even do everything. There's no way. But if you have your deals, go ahead and leave them down below for everyone else to check out. I will have my shopping list in the description box down below. So check that out so you can use that to help yourself make your shopping list. And if I have to mention any links, I'll make sure I put them down below. I don't think we have anything to talk about this week, but let's go ahead and just jump into the deals. Okay, so the potatoes and onions, 5-pound bag, or I think the onions is 3-pound, $1.97 each when you buy 2. The watermelon is $3.77 with the in-ad coupon, a limit of 1. I'm gonna go as fast as I can. If it's too fast for you, slow me down in your playback speed setting. Tastykakes, they are $2.50 each, a limit of 4 with the in-ad coupon. I only grabbed 1. The tots, they are buy 2, get 3 for free. So these popcorn, they are, I think, $4.29. It's cheaper if you go with chips or pretzels, but my kids love the popcorn. I think the chips are $3.99 and the pretzels. But if you do it this way, you're going to be charged for 2 of the more expensive items, and the rest were free. But for all 5 bags, it was $8.58 or $1.72 each. If you have any parties, this is the way to go. That is super cheap. The Chobani is $1. I still have a whole bunch of coupons, 75 cents that they had mailed me. That will double up to make it completely free. So I'm just trying to use them up. They will expire in December. You can contact them every 30 days and they'll send you a new little batch of coupons. The Snapple is $1.25. Fetch is giving back 1,000 choice points up to 3 times. So each bottle is only a cost of 25 cents. This week's 5-point freebie is on the peach tea. It said it was valid on a certain flavor, but it's working on all of them. I do use 2 cards. So I grabbed the peach and the lemon and it came off just fine. The lettuce, that's $1.99. When you redeem 75 choice points, it's a cost of total 75 cents as you spent your points. However, it only takes off $1.89 instead of $1.99. And that could actually depend on what store you're at. Some stores might be cheaper and it'll come off completely free. So for me, it's a cost of 85 cents, considering I paid 75 cents in points for that. Just be careful because I tried doing this online and it wouldn't work. So I was like, well, I'll just do it in store. And if it doesn't, I can go to customer service. But it did work in store. So it must just be an issue with trying to do it online. I have just the regular white bread, 50 choice points or 50 cents. You can redeem that and get that for that total. The Sabra is buy one, get one free. We love this stuff at our house. So I went ahead and did this deal. It's $4.99. I did still have a $1 coupon that they mailed me when I contacted them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video that explains all the brands that have mailed me coupons this year because they do change from year to year. It's down below, linked in the description box. Click on that video and start contacting those companies to get some great coupons. So $3.99 for 2 of them, or only $2 each, not too bad. The Klondike, they are $4 each. We have a 2 off of 2 digital coupon, and then Ibotta gives you back $2 on each one. So it's a cost of $2 or only $1 each. Now I looked at the clearance aisle and somebody really just went in there and probably wiped it out. I was in there on Sunday and I grabbed just a few of these little juicy juice for 22 cents and they had a ton of them on Sunday. By today, I just found this little lone one all by itself. So 22 cents, not bad. Oh, they did have a whole cart of Sunny D, but that stuff grosses me out. So we didn't get any of that. The Whitmans candy is 90% off. This was not in with clearance stuff. But one of you guys told me about this. So this is the kind that says Hello Honey and it's pecan crowns. This does expire in September, or the best by date is September, but I'm going to give this as a gift, both of these. So 90% off at $1.20. This would be a really cute little thing to send along to your kids for their teacher or whatever. Or if you have a gift that you just want to give to someone, that's a really great deal. Let's see. Let's talk about the point deal here. Buy 5, earn 500 choice points back. So this deal, you want to grab this. I think the coupon expires either today or Saturday. So just watch that. The buy one get one free coupon on the International Delight will take off $4.79. Hopefully you have that loaded. The danimals, you want to get 2 of the coffees and 3 of the danimals for this deal. They are $3 each. We have $1 digital. My card had a 75-cent best coupon. My other card had like $1 best coupon or maybe 50 cents. No, it was 50 cents. So maybe you have that coupon as well. And then I also had $2 off pealies that I found a while ago that I had took off the products and kept them because I knew I would use them in the future. So for all 5 items, it was a cost of $4.49. You're going to be paying $5.49 in store, getting back 500 points, which is equal to $5 in grocery dollars. So it'd be a cost of 90 cents each. Now this one does have this little spend 10, get $5. I don't know what that's all about. Obviously, I only spent $9 here, so it's probably not going to give me anything. But if you want to go with all danimals, if you want to look into that, I don't know. But that is just something to think about. Now, the McCain, this is a separate deal. Buy 4, earn 400 choice points. Now, they're advertising the $3.50 McCain. This isn't even coming up at my store as being in stock or anything at all. It doesn't even tell you the price. But it's still tagged at 50% off at $2.57. So I was thinking, I'm just going to try this deal. It does say McCain, even though this isn't working online. It's not even coming up like as a product in the store. So I took a risk and I'm like, well, I'm just going to try and see if this works. And you guys, I got the points back. So if you get 4 of them at $2.57 each, it's a total after getting back $4 in points of $6.28. Or only $1.57 each for tater tots, which is an amazing deal. The way I convert my points, I'll either buy things with them, like the lettuce or the bread, or I'll just, the next week, if I have a bunch of points, I'll convert it to $5, $10, whatever. I don't completely drain my points every week. You want to keep a little $5 buffer or something like that. But that's how I do that. So for these tater tots, $1.57 after you get back the $4 in points. I feel like that was a great deal. I did do mostly online order and just walked in store and did a few things. These, if you happen to have this coupon, so they gave me a $5 off of 2 ball canning products. I think I've only ever purchased that one time at Giant. So it could be a coupon that you have. If you do any type of canning, these things are like $4 something. If you get 2 of them, you'll get the $5 off, and it's like a cost of $1.50. Let's see, I have it right here. They are $3.67. $5 off a 2 digital coupon. If you have it, total will be $2.34 or $1.17 each. As you can see, I only have 1 of them, and it's because my store was out of stock. But they still took that 5 off of 2 digital, so I actually got that completely free, which is good. I haven't canned this year, but I probably will in the next year or so. I do a lot of baking, cake making, and things like that for people. So the oil here is something I will use. Most people probably wouldn't use all that oil, but it does keep for a little while. So it's part of a buy 4, earn 400 points back. They are $3.49 each. So you're going to pay $9.96 after getting back $4 in points. You're going to be paying $13.96 in store. Total cost is $2.49 each. The Nutella is part of a buy 3, save $3. It's on sale this week for $3.50. Total cost of $7.50 or only $2.50 each. The napkins, when you redeem 100 choice points, it'll take off $2.99 and they're only a cost of $2.69. So it's like you only pay 70 cents for those. The Johnsonville sausage, they are buy one, get one free this week. We actually don't eat sausage like this. I will take a knife and cut the skin part off here and throw it in a skillet and chop it up like ground beef. And you can kind of make it stretch. We use this for strombolis and casseroles and breakfast pizza. It's just a way to kind of use meat in a different way. But $3.25 each is a great deal. The chicken is $1.97 a pound. With a digital coupon, you can grab it to 4 packages. I grabbed 2, and I also had a $2 off of 20 fresh meat coupon that Giant had put in my account. I think it was yesterday. So that actually gave me an additional $1 off per package there. The Philly Gourmet, that is $12.99 at buy one, get one free. So a total of $6.50 each box of burgers, and that's a great deal. Now I actually, guys, have some more in my freezer that I grabbed. I just brought 2 out here. What I'm gonna try, I told you guys in my top 5 deals video, I need ground beef for some meals coming up, and it hasn't been on sale, and I don't think it's gonna be on sale based on what you hear in the news going on with ground beef. So what I plan on doing, I'm gonna try it, and I'll post on my Instagram to let you know if it works out or not. Post it on Instagram stories. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna need some ground beef. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thaw some of these burgers in my refrigerator, cook them like I would ground beef, and use them in the meal. Hopefully it works out. To be posted later on. If anyone's ever done that, let me know. Nobody told me in the comments, so I think I might be a weirdo trying this to try to save money, but if you buy them, it would be $3.25 a pound. If you thaw 4 burgers, that'll give you a pound. So hopefully this works out. There's no fillers, so we shouldn't have any chunks of anything weird. It's just 100% beef. So hopefully that works out, and I'm trying to save money and go cheap because ground beef is crazy. The cheese this week is $1.77 when you buy 4. You can get chunk cheese or shredded. The creamer, that is buy 5, save 5, and the creamers are $3 each, so $15. Your $5 instant savings comes off. Total cost of $10 or $2 each. Yes, me and my husband love coffee with our creamer. We go through a whole bottle of creamer a week, so this will last us a little over a month. The Oscar Mayer meat, that is on sale for $4. They gave us $1 off of 2 digital, so $7 or only $3.50 each. It does have to be the little 9-ounce packages. And then the last 2 deals are online only, so just be careful with these. So this is part of a buy 3, save $5, and it's a limit of 1 per transaction. So if you want to do this more than once, you're going to need to do separate orders. The Big Bounty is $4.99 and the puffs are $2.49. So if you really want to make the best deal, you could probably just go with 3 puffs at $2.49 to get you the cheapest thing possible. But I really like to use Bounty, especially these big ones. So my total after the $5 instant savings was $4.97 or only $1.66 each. And the Hungry Jack was a great deal because I'm on my very last box of pancake mix. This is part of an online only, again, buy 5, save 5 at $2.49. Now they're also running a deal on Hungry Jack. When you buy 3, you get 150 choice points back. So the total after getting back $1.50 points is $5.95 for 5 boxes, or only $1.19 each. So that is it for this week. I got a ton of stuff. I'm pretty sure I won't be going back because I did spend a lot more out of pocket than usual. So that's it for this week, guys. If I missed anything, sometimes I skip over a product and then I realize later on, just ask down in the comments down below. If you ever have any questions, I never mind answering questions. It's usually at the end of the day when I get a chance to check in my comments and see. So ask away. I love when you guys leave your deal ideas down below for everyone else. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one.